Well, so we were gonna find the assassin, right?
The cell door is open. What happened here?
Poured something on the lock. Hit me. And escaped.
Are you dying? Did he Captain Shepherd you?
Some sort of acid.
Commander
It
Shepard?
went right through the lock. Look, there's more of it on the floor.
Again, Bess is up, by the way.
He almost knocked me over. How rude.
He attacked this legionnaire and ran into the ruins of the old city.
Give me dialogue so I get my pasta, please. Alright, Tarai, me and you, we're going places. Me and you. Cleanse water, easy peasy. And by places, I mean I'm going this way, you can go that way. You lived? A death hopper? Nah, you didn't. Now you, I want this one. Alright. Hello, hello. Skeever, skeever. It's like unbelievable, right? Who the heck is starting a new line there on that page? What are you doing?
You're persistent, I'll give you that. All right, let's chat. Do you make it a habit to read other people's mail? That letter is personal and private, full of sensitive information. Well, aren't you a fast reader? If you chased after me because of something Council Van Dacia told you, well, he lied. If the Dark Brotherhood sets out to kill you, you're dead. We don't make mistakes. We don't fail. Not ever. I haven't killed anyone. Not recently, anyway. And if you're talking about our calling card, anyone can dip their palm in black ink and slap it on a sheet of parchment. Look, we receive no contracts. I'm here on different business entirely. Good question. If you figure it out, let me know. I certainly owe someone for the bruises the Councilor's guards gave me. Now, as much fun as this has been, I really do need to get back to my daring escape. Best of luck with your mystery. Tempting, but no. I detest so-called places of justice.
Novel. I mean, come on now. Rubido hides scraps, man. I did not. Alright, there we go. Sorry, I was in the Discord. Do 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 do.
So, the mercenary from Leyawiin has returned. Tell me, were you able to capture the assassin? Or perhaps you killed him in battle once you caught up to him? I am eager to hear the news. Allow me to peruse the document, if you will. Proof positive that the Dark Brotherhood is in Blackwood. We must find this sanctuary and destroy it. What did you expect? Such lies fall from his lips like rain from the sky on a stormy day. Villains never freely admit their guilt. The evidence is right here in this letter. Meet me in Leyawiin and we'll share this information with Leviticus. What? Oh, my personal guard are nearby and these legionnaires are sufficient. You need not be concerned. As for Keshu, she had business to attend to. Gideon business. I saw no reason to distract her from her regular duties. Now to Leyawiin.
My gosh dang pasta. Keep an eye out for my Rubido. Heavy sacked, I'm if I do. Thank you. Off the beaten path, yeah. That's Blackwood, gotcha. Later with your weird spiders, have fun. Thank you. I'm going over there for the room bag, it's fine. I think I need it anyway, right? I have like 100 of each room. Probably even more. You're definitely in here, so go in.
Dark Brotherhood. They must be driven out of Blackwood.
I still can't figure out why they would be targeting us, Vandacia.
Eliminate the threat first. Then we can seek answers.
All of the remaining counselors in Blackwood are gathered here in the castle. Valeria, Vandacia, and myself. While we await the arrival of the scribe I sent for, tell me what you uncovered in Gideon. I'm not sure I agree with Vandacia's assessment. Yes, I remember reports of their presence early in Morikar's reign, but they were driven out. The assassins must see this as the perfect opportunity to reclaim their base, but what does that have to do with Leovic's secret and the ambitions? Vandacia, Valeria, and I were just discussing that. We think Leovic had each of the counselors unknowingly working on a different aspect of the Ambitions project. They each had access to a piece of the puzzle, but no one but Leovic knew everything. That's our prevailing theory. If the counselors ever came together to compare notes, the truth of the Ambitions would be revealed. To stop that from happening, the Dark Brotherhood was sent to kill my colleagues. Indeed. Very curious. Still, I'm hesitant to take the word of an admitted killer at face value. Not with so much at stake. Regardless, their very presence still poses a threat to all of Blackwood. The Sanctuary cannot be allowed to reopen. Jyrix and Sophis' documents contain information written in Imperial code. I sent for the scribe, Aragon, but he has yet to arrive. Until then, the Council will remain safe within these walls. You have done well so far, and have my thanks. Whatever the truth behind the murders of my fellow Councilors, we can't allow the Dark Brotherhood to gain a foothold in Blackwood. I'd like you and Evely to go to Bloodrun Cave to ascertain the situation there. Talk to Evely and make your plans. Until we know more, I'm not prepared to engage in an all-out war with the Dark Brotherhood. No, better to send you and Evely to investigate the situation. Then we can determine if a more forceful response is warranted.
Hey partner, over here! Alright, you heard Leviticus. Time to get back to work. While the counselors remain here and wait for the scribe to show up, we need to determine what your Dark Brotherhood friends are actually up to. Show me that letter you found in Gideon. Yeah, these are definitely orders. It mentions Bloodrun Cave. That's northeast of Leyawiin, toward the edge of Blackwood territory. Well, as the spinners always say, the best way to find out what's happening in the clearing is to step into it. Of course it does. Nothing has been easy since I found that strange book and started chasing down Leovic's secret. Well, are you still interested in solving the mystery of the Ambitions? Will you come with me to Bloodrun Cave?
Sure.
Meet me at Bloodrun Cave. Despite your assurances, we need to determine beyond a shadow of a doubt whether the Dark Brotherhood is behind the murders or not. I'm still not sure I can trust you. You're an assassin, and you only just told me. Alright, but why keep it a secret from me? We were trying to prevent the counselors from being murdered, but 4 people had to die before you decided to mention your connection to the murderers. Oh, sorry, possible murderers.
I did do everyone see him. Okay.
Yeah, we did, didn't we? Alright, your secret's safe with me. But if the Dark Brotherhood turns out to be involved and you lied to me, well, let's assume that's not going to happen. I just hope I don't have another one of those waking visions. Remember back at Fort Blueblood when we found the murdered servant? I had a vision of a shadowy figure. It was a robed and hooded cultist. Order of the Waking Flame, I think. It was brief and powerful, over in a moment, but the figure felt evil. What else could it be? It's written in an unknown language. Probably Daedric. Lupus sent me to find it, so it must be important. The last vision was a warning about the cultists. I can't let them get this book. I'll hang on to it, no matter what.
Okay.
I'll meet you at Bloodrun Cave.
Alright, see you there.
Right call, Leviticus. You won't be safe until the Dark Brotherhood is driven out of Blackwood.
2 fishies in your cabinet? Oh. Ryan the Ore.
Bloodrun Cave is a dangerous place, whether the Dark Brotherhood is present or not.
Severe thunderstorm
You
watch.
and Everly should be on your guard at all times. Watch out for each other. I would hate to lose operatives as valuable as you two have been. Everly brought word of a threat against the former members of the Imperial Elder Council, including Councilor Leviticus. The threat seems to be related to a secret of the Longhouse Emperors, a secret concerning something called the Four Ambitions. We don't actually know. We sent for an Imperial scribe to decipher the coded documents you found, but they have yet to arrive. In the meantime, we've been doing everything we can to protect the Councilors from Dark Brotherhood assassins. Leviticus, Valeria, and Vandacia are safely ensconced in Leowen Castle. Unfortunately, we couldn't save Jirik, Sophus, and Eivor. You found the Dark Brotherhood's calling card at every scene, yet the assassin you met claims they killed no one. Assassins are not the most reliable source of truth. Still, that's part of what we're sending you to their sanctuary to determine. Good luck, mercenary. We're
Goodbye,
all
Ryan.
counting.
Oh, yeah. Why did I get on? Oh, butt smack. I mean, if I do. I gotta max out my mage guild still. I'm just not. I'll do it. I can go do the dailies real quick, but I don't feel like doing that. I also want to finish the vanilla campaign. I've never done on this character. Just never got around to it. Thank you. It is schmuck. But I also want to do Somerset and get the Sizek tree unlocked as well. So. Papa Dust. That's the one thing I don't really have much of is the ring stuff. Pog. We're doing fine. I thought you were a campsite. nothing. You a drum? Catch me, I dare you. Ow. Poor lies. Did they tighten the range it is to grab the corpse? It's usually I just press a button, or when I used to play, I would just press the button and no matter where blast bones landed, it wouldn't matter. That was just good. I forgot I can assassinate people. Ghosts, I don't know, but not just civilians. I see the lore book. Not getting you, huh? I swear I've been inside this specific building, this cathedral, like 20 times throughout this game. Sure. Do they... I know you can go to a fence and purify them, but can you just, wait time? I don't actually remember. It wasn't the book either, it was a, what's it called? I thought you were a player for a minute. But that ability feels weird to proc. The shield, and they hit me, I get mana back. It's not doing it right. Dude, this is the house from the Blood and Wine DLC. My skeleton man. How dare you? Don't. I will not be going that way. We have so much bugs, I don't need him. Destroy him. Same thing, I don't need lockpicks. Mind if I do? In case I don't need, just trash it later. Poggy. Oh man. So good. Bye, lads. Dude, just vibing next to some mud crabs.
I admit it's quite a story, but I know the difference between a tall tale and a large problem. I'll help however I can.
I shudder to think what your elven circus would consider far-fetched. I'm not so
I do want to do side quests. It's just like I'd rather do the main quest for now. I'm trying to get the companions unlocked. Are you not tired of the main quest? Because we saw someone doing the main quest with us, and they already have the companions, unless they were doing like an all character. And they're just account-based unlocks. Let's break off, brother. Get out of here. Delve? Ooh, what do I do? Sky shards in every one of them. I remember. I'll grab your quest too, why not?
You look quite... Yeah, the remain. They were close.
They've increased the quest amount. It's still only 25. Yes, I gotta get rid of some trash. But it's fine for now. Trash quests is what I meant. Not like trash like me.
Time is a force of change. We should hurry.
Glad you made it.
Glad you
Wasn't
made
looking
it.
forward to going much deeper without you. So this is Bloodrun Cave, huh? Creepy. You go on ahead.
Ooh,
I'll follow
scary.
behind you. Make sure nothing tries to ambush us. I'll catch up farther in. Check the letter you found. It said something about a door located deeper inside
Yeah, I'm gonna
the
get
cave.
this at the
And there was a
Skies
strange
charter,
line about
so
death being the key, whatever that means. Go on. I'll follow along shortly.
Tuma Mazath already uncovered the remains. Quickly, destroy them. All that is created must eventually be destroyed, and then renewed. The cycle is unbroken.
that combo will always kill one guy, so by always I mean as long as we have enchantments, I guess. I'm gonna fully win, but that's fine. Bjorn. Where are they flying to? I'm gonna keep over here. Sorry, blast bone's not happening.
Tuma Mazath will not have these remains.
Where are they?
The piece of destruction.
There's a sky shard. Back up, bruv. Can I hit you? No? Move that way. Gotcha. What if I do? Rat? Don't even know why I picked you up, to be honest. Need jelly. Can't you view the area? Like how many bosses you killed? Maybe that's only for the public delves or whatever they're called, the public dungeons. All right. So is the delve just the quest in the one sky shard?
No sign
Might
of
be
the
it.
Dark Brotherhood. Just a lot of creepy undead. Let's keep going.
Or he's pogging. I don't get what the ability bar is above the like our skeleton, I guess, when the skeleton is not alive. I don't really get it. Where am I? What do you want me, man? What do you want me, man? Oh, I see it, I see it.
The skull of this shadow scale
Skull of the shadow scale is missing.
I know why.
stink eye Pog, why? I'm gonna light a candle.
May these bones find the emptiness of the void. We successfully destroyed almost all of the remains, but the shadow scale with the missing skull is cause for concern. I believe those remains once belonged to Ajum Shay.
Ajum Shay?
A shadow scale, who was said to have plucked out his own eye and sealed a powerful necromantic gem within the socket. It granted him the power to see lost spirits. Tuma Mazath must have taken it in order to conduct his ritual.
Dude, the lizard's ripped.
If I am correct, we must locate Tuma Mazath's ritual site. If he used the skull and the gem inside to power his ritual, it should be nearby. We must make sure to destroy the skull and finish our work. Let us hurry before the chance is lost. I am not certain, but I believe Tuma Mazath either knew about the gem previously, or sensed its power when he unearthed Ajum Shay's remains. The necromantic properties of such a gem would likely be a great strengthening agent to any ritual. A ritual of this magnitude would take time to prepare. Tuma Mazath would need to find a place to ready the necessary...
It was over anyway. Alright.
The skull must be here somewhere. There. That must be Ajum Shay's skull.
I don't think I was doing them in my ult. Fog.
Praise Sithis the Changer.
No.
This looks promising. Let's talk. That creepy black door. That's gotta be the entrance to the Dark Brotherhood sanctuary. I doubt it's as simple as turning a knob, because that door doesn't have one. Let me see that letter you found again. Wasn't there something about a key? Gutted, untold danger, long trek, clear out. Ah! Here it is. And remember, death, my brother. That's the key. You really do know your Dark Brotherhood stuff? Sure would have been helpful if you mentioned any of this a lot earlier. All right, assassin. Is that what I call you now? If you're so smart, go and open the door. I'll wait. Go ahead. See if that passphrase opens the creepy black door.
It's not easy.
Still looking for your murderer? Well, you've come to the wrong place, my friends.
We found the Black Hands beside every body.
Must I say it again? You've been duped. And the Dark...
You talked to the...
Haven't we had this conversation already? The Dark Brotherhood didn't murder those counselors. I have no quarrel with you, and you none with me. Now turn around and leave before you force me to do something you will definitely regret. Oh, Leowyn demands, does it? Very well. This sanctuary belongs to the Dark Brotherhood. It has for a very long time. I have been given the joyous task of reopening it. I assure you, we're a business. We have no designs on Leowyn or the Councilors. Obviously some enemy of the Councilors who wants to confuse you, throw suspicion on the Dark Brotherhood, keep you chasing after shadows while they accomplish whatever it is they hope to do. Perhaps we can work together to... What? Now what? Cultists, portaling in. Quickly, secure the sanctuary.
That's the Order of the Waking Flame. What are they doing here? Come on, we need to figure out what's going on.
Okay. Behind you.
This can't be a coincidence. Did the Waking Flame cultists follow us here?
I love how buggy the tombstones are. Thank you for the bug guts. I really don't need.
The Waking Flame is definitely trying to occupy this sanctuary. But why?
Their own pots. Potions. Explore the sanctuary.
Fall back! Close the portals! Warn the High Priest!
Oh, I think not. All right. What were we discussing before they so rudely interrupted us? I assume this will satisfy your masters in Leowyn. The Dark Brotherhood is not your enemy. The Order of the Waking Flame invaded our sanctuary and killed my brothers and sisters. I can't let them get away with that. Seems to me the cultists didn't want you talking to me. Didn't want you hearing me tell you for the 100th time that the Dark Brotherhood didn't kill those counselors. If you ask me, those are your murderers. The Order of the Waking Flame. Opportunity and motive. Look, I don't know what that may be, and I don't want to know. But I do want to step through this portal and stick my dagger in their High Priest's throat. Care to come along? Good. Now you'll see how a Dark Brotherhood assassin deals with unsanctioned targets. And please notice that I won't be dropping any notes or leaflets along the way. Come on. Let's go before the portal closes.
Stay with the assassin. I'll inform Captain Rianne and Councillor Leviticus about the cultists.
Goodbye. Welk.
worse place for a Daedric cult. Oh, looks like I'm not the only one who leaves important papers
Hug.
lying about. Give that a read, why don't you? Their high priest actually ordered them to kill us. That amulet.
Don't worry, man, I got him.
Better hang on to that.
Pog.
Close approximation of our calling card, but that entire pile is obviously a forgery.
Entire pile? There's 2 papers there. What are you doing? It's alright, Flame Mound. Tyson. I can't have you. Okay.
So the Order of the Waking Flame killed your counselors and placed the blame on the Dark Brotherhood. Then their high priest sent his followers to kill us. Care to enlighten me as to what this is actually all about now? All this fuss and bother over an old Imperial secret? Let's review what we learned. The High Priest of the Order of the Waking Flame sent cultists to the Sanctuary to eliminate both my Dark Brotherhood assassins and you and the Wood Elf. Obviously the cult has someone watching you. They knew exactly when to attack, certain we'd all be in the Sanctuary. Plus, they were after some cache hidden there. So who are these cultists? And how well do you trust your masters in Leowyn? I'm not suggesting anything, just following the clues. If the cultists are Dagonists, then their high priest is probably a true fanatic. This secret must be pretty important, and most likely pertains to death and destruction. Let's keep searching. Let's see if something deeper inside this ruin points us to the identity of the cult's high priest. Figure out who they are, and you may learn more about this secret than you ever imagined. Oh, and you still have that amulet. It might come in handy. Because I owe them for besmirching the good reputation of the Dark Brotherhood and for ordering the deaths of my brothers and sisters. And because now, I'm curious. It's like an itch that needs to be scratched. No, the Order suggested it was placed in the Sanctuary after we abandoned it the first time. We hadn't finished reopening the place, and I hadn't run across any hidden caches. Another mystery, I suppose. Let's keep looking.
Okay. don't mind saying above. I knew this was the door. I do want to walk away for a minute though, so I'm just gonna walk away for a minute now.